Biotechnology is really the use of what's in the environment, in nature, and how we then use that to produce products and processes that will enable us to benefit a greater life in terms of either products for human health, for example, or agri-food or business, or maybe going into medical diagnostics. So there's a couple of examples of some great biotechnology that's currently in the press. One is the pollen count. So we're working here to look at thunderstorm asthma attacks, and we've now developed novel applications of that, and that's through many of the people that actually teach in the program. The second one that comes to mind is the importance of developing new vaccines, and we're fundamental to this because of our location in the biomedical precinct in Melbourne. So one unique difference of the course here at Melbourne for biotechnology is that we absolutely have the core aspirations around placement within an industry and working alongside them as a consultant for a whole year. And with that in mind, we actually have some really strong relationships that we've developed with major players in the industry. And those include things such as the biotech firms, agri-pharma, all sorts of industries that we have on board. And therefore, a lot of the applicants that come through our course end up working in those companies long term. In terms of the industry projects, you will work alongside industry as a consultant on real world problems to develop business cases and pitches and development of diagnostics that will be actually used in those industries. In terms of research, then those that are willing to or wanting to go on to do further studies or do a PhD, then we have an aspect that allows you to do that, again, where you are placed in a research lab for a year doing an actual research project at the bench with researchers. So the course has been designed specifically to allow each student to tailor their aspirational career pathway, and so that you can choose your journey and make sure you end up where you want to be in your career. Possible jobs coming out of this include things such as regulatory affairs, consumer advice, quality assurance, working in some of the biotech industry in terms of technical analysis. And so those are for the corporate side, and for those people that then want to take their career in the research direction, then it's working with some of the medical institutes and affiliations through the university and across Australia, for example, where you can then build on to do your PhD and then obviously go at the lab bench to do biotechnology research. If you're interested in making a difference in the world, then I think this is the right course for you, because here in the University of Melbourne, we will offer you and equip you with all the best tools and expertise that you need to make great successes and develop new technologies in the future.